Hello guys, if you are a beginner artist, I am pretty sure you might be shading and doing lightning on the character like this. Um, it's a canon event. Don't worry, after this video you will learn the right way, or I guess the better way to do shading and lightning. In this video, I'll tell you some important points you have to keep in mind, some tips for shading and how lightning works, examples, and I will apply those things in my own art. So let's get started. Let's learn some basic on how to shade first. Okay, so here's a sphere. We'll color it in skin color and light is coming from here. Now we'll divide this part half shadow and half light, and after shadow this is how it will look, and I will blend the borders of shadow and light, and then this red color thing in the border, you can say, I don't know what we call it, and I will also darken this area. And as the light is very direct here, we'll get some more brighter spots, and I will darken this shadow area more, like there is no light, so it will be more dark, and add some highlight, and yeah, we got. Now let's learn some more different sources of light. We have a main light, a light that is the main source of light and also known as direct light. Example, outside it's sun, inside it's light bulb, etc. And then ambient light, it's a light which you usually see on the shadow part. See the sphere again, I'll add an ambient light here. That is a blue color on the shadow part. Ambient light is the color of the source that's dominating the environment. When outside it's usually blue, most of the time it's blue. And then we have bounce light. Bounce light from the environment or closed by object. If the ball is kept on the ground, we get a green bounce light here. And then we also have this border thingy part, this that separates the shadow and light part from each other, and it can be of any color. Usually it's red and orange for the skin. Now let's learn some examples. Here you can see there's blue, as I told you, in the shadow part, and then here you can see this separation line, as I told you. And as here you can see, here's the blue area, as most of the ambient light is blue here, so she got that blue shades in her face. Learning all these things really helped me a lot. Before, my drawing used to look very stiff and this plain, but now I think it have more colors and some more depth in it. I mean, I still have to learn a lot, but still these things really helped me a lot in improving. So now it's time I draw and show you live how I do this. Like, you can just see it's not that hard. Just apply some of these things in your drawing. Right now I'm just drawing background. I usually draw backgrounds first, but I have to improve that habit and stop doing background first, because that kind of make the character very stiff. I mean, this drawing I made, I like the colors, but I really feel like it doesn't have that depth, that feeling I wanted to give, because I drew the character at the very end, so that was a mistake and I want to improve it, so I won't be doing that again. So right now I'm just drawing the background, and now I drew the character, and I'll just do some details here, and I mean, the character's pose was not, I don't know, it was not complimenting the whole scenario, but okay, it was good. Like, she's just sitting in the field of flowers, just taking sunlight. Maybe it's winter, so yeah, that was pretty calming, but still it was kind of stiff, so I want to change that for in the next drawing I make. And yeah, right now I'm just putting in the colors. Like, you can see I am putting some dark colors, some light colors, as the direction of light is here, so we'll get more brighter spots there. And because it's nature, it's background, so you can say especially the whole background is almost brightened up. Some parts are dark but almost brightened up. So yeah, I mean, it's not possible in character, but in background it's possible. I mean, if you will use reference, you will understand what I mean. And yeah, right now I'm just shading the character. As I told you, you can see, I used that blue color in the shadow, and that separation light, and then this bright color, this darker colors. You can see it really give it okay, the shadow is coming from there, and she's getting shadows here, the light is coming from that direction. And yeah, same with the flowers. You can see some yeah, also don't forget to use darker colors. Like sometimes we are afraid to use so much darker colors. I'll suggest you don't be afraid, it will give your drawing more depth. So my drawing is done, and yeah, I hope you liked it. I hope this video was helpful to you in some way, and with that, I'll see you in the next one. Bye bye. Oh yeah, I also have to improve my drawing skills right now, but yeah, see ya.